My first two teammates are basically twins. They're both comedians, both live-action performers, as well as voice actors. Both write their own material, and both have a full head of thick, bushy eyebrows. It's Burnie Burns and John Erler.
Hey!
My second team, when I look at them, all I see is the next great cop film waiting to happen. One of them is the big, tough street cop who's had it rough because he grew up in the inner city, and the other is the sleek, clean-cut, by-the-books cop who's had everything handed to him in life, of course, because he's black. It's Aaron Marquis and my special guest, star of Laser Team and coming soon to NBC's Superstore, it's Colton Dunn. I'm your host, John Reising. Welcome on the spot. This is my time.
Aaron, you've been on enough to know that.
I know. Why do you think that's a rule now?
We had to learn to do that.
But I've been working here long enough to know that I told him to turn my fucking mic on.
Welcome to On the Spot. Welcome, my very special guest, Colton Dunn. Thank you for coming, Colton.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad I'm so special.
And no one applauded for that. That was fantastic.
Well, the rest of us are kind of pissed off. We're like, what are we?
Studio audience.
Dang, man.
And they're just like, we've been sitting here for like a half an hour waiting for this stream to start. Who cares? It's Colton.
Yeah, our tough fucking life. We've been sitting and drinking.
We know him.
Yes, welcome on the spot. We have a few orders of business to get to before we can get to games. The first thing is team names. Burnie and John.
John is our guest. I thought I'd let John name our team for us.
Well, I'm going to go with your suggestion of Team Knee High then. It was
Team
either
Knee
that
High?
or Team Ariana's Donut, but I think Team Knee High is probably more
Beautiful
appropriate.
knee-high socks.
You need to go like,
That go
but
to
don't
my
you need to like
ankle.
roll up the pants to do the knee highs?
They're not knee-highs.
Oh.
John, it's all showmanship. Don't try to look behind the
Leave
curtain.
a little bit of the mystery.
Those are some
you know?
classy socks, John.
That is
I mean,
hot.
some nice
I don't care what
Hanes
anyone
whites.
says.
Spared no
Keep 'em white.
expense.
Thought they'd be tube socks, but that's all right.
Okay, so Team Knee High, hashtag Knee High if you want to yell things at them.
Yeah.
Colton, Aaron.
We are Team Jared's Kids. We're sponsored by Subway.
And we've already been booed at by the audience.
That wasn't a
it
boo.
easy.
That was just a groan.
That was like,
I
that
think
took
that's
some
on par
balls.
with a good laugh.
Yeah.
First, they don't
I like to
clap
ride
when
the
I
line.
introduce our special guest, and then our special guest gives the team, and they're like, boo.
I'm winning this thing.
All right, so hashtag Jared's Kids.
That's
if
us.
you wanna,
Hashtag that, Jared's
Yeah,
Kids.
go nuts on Twitter.
Let's get that one trending.
Let's get that trending,
Get
everyone.
it trending.
So we have team names, fantastic. We have a trophy that you guys are going for. This is Golden Gus. The Golden Gus needs a spray job eventually to get him.
Silver.
So the real
Break
Yeah.
that costs $25.
Yeah, we need to get this back to being gold before we can stop saying it's gold.
Just stop stroking it.
People have
like
been
that.
licking it too much.
It's just it's like
You
it's like a
keep
worm
stroking it, It's
stone.
going to give itself a spray
So
job.
before
I only
we,
hope that's like a voodoo doll and Gus actually feels that somewhere in the world right now.
Gus is sitting at his desk. Just,
Someone's
Gus
touching
is
me.
like an SDCC. He's like, I feel uncomfortable right now.
Did you just actually say the acronym for San Diego
He said
Comic
the
Con?
hashtag for it.
look how he's dressed. Of course he would.
Whatever. I shortened it.
Skinny tie.
Was it shorter than saying San Diego
Or just saying Comic
or
Con?
Comic-Con?
Whatever. Minus 5 points to both teams.
Yes!
Bernie, what are
You don't want to be back on, man. Yeah, all right.
Hashtag WTF.
And we will use that in impromptu pitch later. And the good ones. What are you like loving on the
Yeah.
the lower third?
Caressing.
Yes.
Caressing.
This is-
I got it from below. John's got it from above. Look at that.
Oh, like last night.
Eiffel Tower.
All right. So send us stuff to hashtag on the spot. I'm uncomfortable.